5. Well, big changes in the makeup of Mobile's population could lead to big changes on city council.
The mayor, Sandy Stimson, releasing a preliminary proposal to redraw council boundaries. Our investigative reporter, Brendan Kirby, is live in the studio.
And Brendan, under this new redistricting proposal, 4 of the city's districts would now have a black majority.
Yeah, that's right, Byron and Elise. Right now there are 3, but under this plan, District 7 in the northwest part of the city also would become majority black. The mayor stressing today that this is preliminary and that he expects tweaks before it formally goes before the council. Over the past decade, Mobile's population has shrunk, especially in the eastern part of the city. That means Districts 1, 2, and 3 will have to take on more territory. At the same time, the city's white population has dropped to about 41%. And although the details may change somewhat, Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimson says he's committed to creating a 4th majority black district.
When you start thinking about the process, we know that we've got to follow the Voting Rights Act, and which we will do. But also we know from preliminary numbers that we're going to have 4 majority-minority districts, for the first time in the history of the city. District 7 Councilwoman Gina Gregory says she doesn't think that the change will be that significant.
I was able to win this last time with 80% of the vote. So it all has to do with who is running, the quality of the candidate. We need to stop looking at who's black, who's white, or who's other when it comes to running for these offices.
The Montgomery-based Southern Poverty Law Center has been urging the city to make these changes. District 7 currently is 48.9% black, and under the preliminary proposal, it would cross the 50% threshold. But African Americans would remain a minority of residents who are old enough to vote. Karen Short, supervising attorney at the SPLC, says that matters.
When we talk about a majority black district, this needs to be the black voting age population, not just the black population total. So when we're looking at these percentages, we need to be looking at the black voting age population. So that's a critical point.
District 2 Councilman William Carroll gives the map positive reviews.
I have not seen a final version of this, but just to know that we're going to follow the rule of law is important to me. Just to see that we have 4 majority-minority districts listed now.
Mayor Stimson says that he'd like to make another run at annexing neighborhoods outside of the city. If that happens, the city would have to redo this map again. But for now, February 14th is the deadline to formally submit the redistricting plan. 5 of the 7 council members would have to approve it. Reporting live from the studio, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.